Beard's definitely getting long. I had to trim up the curly cues up top here. Letting this go still. The longer it gets as I'm getting towards that 200, the grayer it is since the last time I grew it out. So all the grays came fast. It is Monday. I'm starting the workout week with taking my lunch 30 minutes and doing a quick loop, so see how far I can get within that time frame. Hoping to do at least like 2 miles walking. We'll see. I'm not fast at all. Got a workout planned for tonight, lower body and back, so deadlifts, squats and all that jazz. Feels good to get out again.
Okay, I made it to
Wednesday.
and I have 3 consecutive workouts this week, which I'm pretty happy about because that's the first time in a month. So I'm gonna get through my chest and arms day. Yay!
Made it to Thursday evening. Finished the day with 10,000 steps. Finished up on a walk to Salt Pike. Walked at lunch. It was a rest day, but I'm trying to get some steps in. I only had 5,000 when I got home a couple hours ago, so I was happy to get at least my goal for the day. Another short video this week. Maybe next week I'll try to do a little longer. Maybe I'll keep them short. Consistently weighing in at 230. I'll share that on the screen now from my Offie scale. I use the Fitbit app and the Fitbit to track everything. It's been actually pretty helpful. All right, enjoy until next week.
So it's Friday today. I am scrapping what I planned for my workout, which was going to be all lower body stuff, because I noticed on one of the videos I made earlier in the week, my bench was lopsided. And I was like, is it my floor? And it is not my floor because I just leveled it. So I was looking up bench technique, and I have discovered that I've been doing bench wrong my entire time working out. So I'm going to focus on correcting that. I was going to my upper chest with the bar. It's supposed to go to the lower part of your sternum. So I'm gonna work on technique, and I'm gonna try to fix it. It's been a pretty good workout week for the diet. I'm officially staying at 230. I hope to get in the 220s next week. So I have gone above and beyond for cardio this week. Done a bunch of walks. Got back on the assault bike, which is kicking my butt. Continuing to clean up the diet, eating less for the meals, so very good moves.
I didn't notice my bench going lopsided on the press, like on the bar, until this video the other day. I'll show that now. It was bad. I've never noticed it before. I don't know what's going on. It was kind of cockeyed, but I have literally spent the last 45 minutes doing multiple sets of 8 reps, trying to watch videos. Everyone's like, put your shoulder blades to your back pockets. Let me tell you, if you've never done that before, that's not the best way to explain it. One video, the guy was like, lay on the bench and walk your shoulders down and have that arch. And once I did that on the video I'm gonna show you, everything was level. So I'm gonna try a couple reps like that for repetition. It was grab the bar, act like you're gonna bend the bar or twist it. It's like you're turning a doorknob on the right hand clockwise and the left hand counterclockwise. That really helped. And then pushing it to the scapula helped. But it's like I have so much trouble locking it into my head of the arch back or walking the shoulder blades down. The only thing that helped me was that walking the shoulder blades down, because I don't know, inherently don't know when they say, put the shoulder blades in the back pocket. I don't know if anyone else has struggled with that, but that was really, I've never noticed it before, but the video from earlier this week, I was like, I watched it, and my wife said something. She said one of my arms looks shorter than the other, and it bothered me all week, so I was like, I'm going to dedicate this day to trying to get perfect form, which I should have been working on all along. I didn't realize it was that big of an issue. Once I reviewed the video, I was like, dang. I've done 9 reps of 135 pounds. And it's like, I'm struggling so much with form. And I'm going lower in weight now. All I want to do is perfect form. Something keeps happening with my right shoulder. Internet says I could be shrugging it, but I don't think I am. I think I'm planted. Then when I do get the bar straight, like it should be, I don't feel any activation in my chest. I'm really getting mad. I don't know if I'm just having a bad day, a bad week, or if something's weakened in my shoulder. I don't feel any pain, nothing crazy. It is really disheartening though, getting fit and then finding out you might be doing something wrong, or maybe it's a fluke week. Maybe I'll go back and watch the other bench press videos. Now it's driving me nuts. It's giving me a complex, but I'm gonna keep trying. I am sitting in the sauna reflecting, kind of putting these videos together in my editing thing. And I did slow down one, and I see the right shoulder when I'm pressed, it retracts faster than the left shoulder. I think that is the culprit, and the magic world of the internet says it's a weak lat, or the lat's not staying engaged. So I'm gonna have to work on the lat staying engaged, making sure those shoulders are staying pressed. But doesn't seem like all that video. I ended up doing, I think, 10 rounds times 8. The last 2 rounds I lowered it to just like 25s on the side, just trying to get form down. That's all I'm doing this week. I feel like every time I get into something, start doing right, form's good, my body got sick, then I came back to it, and I feel just off. Not off, but I'm just struggling with form more than I did. I didn't think I was going that crazy. I did end up reviewing a video from before. The bench didn't look too terrible, so maybe it's just a fluke week. Maybe it needs some rest. Maybe it needs extra engagement. But that's all I got. I'll update you guys next week.